Started landscaping when I was quite a bit younger. Had a vision of starting a company that was fair for its employees and everybody was treated equally. So I traded my beautiful mountain bike for this rusty old pickup truck. And it came with a canopy and a boat rack that I traded for a lawnmower and a wheelbarrow and stuff. And that was essentially the beginning of Lyons Landscaping. In 2003, we landed in this facility, in this location, and opened our first retail outlet to provide the customer with a better shopping experience in garden centers in the Kamloops or the interior BC, which has now grown into really grow our construction side of business. And so we have the different layers of services inside our company, where our ASMs, our advanced snow managers, are now our snow watch, and they shift on and off.
Right now we're the largest snow removal provider in the interior BC. We have some 15 trucks on the road, and including our hand shovel teams, ATVs and snow blowers and hand shovelers. It's just a great program. So really exciting. We have this new piece of equipment. It's a CT15 by Treecan. It's the first one in Western Canada. And what it does, essentially, it melts the snow. It's a greener, better way, more efficient way of removing snow from sites. We've all seen traditionally, in the middle of the night, you have all these dump trucks driving through the city, making noise, and loaders, and a lot of fuel and wages being run up. And now we have this really clean machine parked over top of one of the catch basins for the city. We simply come up with a skid steer, put snow in there, it runs, it melts the snow rapidly, so it's safe for the environment. It's got so many benefits, and it is what's up and coming.
Yeah, our systems are a real benefit, and we've really been blessed to get to know LMN, and I actually chanced and just said, let's do this and let's try this. Let's install LMN, and it's really made us better, and it's given us a system, a procedure to something simple to follow. We look at the simplest of little things now that we've actually become a lot more efficient. Is how can we make it better for the guys? 5S's actually really makes our team happier. It's in the same place. It doesn't go back if it's not clean and it's not working. There's a complete organization of how to make our firm a happier place to work. Happier place to work means happier people show up here to apply for work. They hear about it. So the 5S's is a really big day-to-day, all-day-long procedure that we follow along with the LMN software.
LMN is just very successful in the fact that you can communicate the time. Our foremen, while they're on a project, during the duration of that project, can check back at LMN time and see what their progress is. Do they have to make changes? Are they being successful? They can recognize a problem before it happens. They can monitor the success. And that is a really great feature LMN time has.
For us to look at, how do we get there? We're trying to invent something that was already invented. And LMN has an incredible foundation if you just give it a chance to use it. You can add a lot of flavors to it after the fact. And we've added some pretty fun things to do with incentives to reward the key players based on open book management. And it's one of those things where do I find this, and how do I go find this, and do I try this? LMN is one that everybody should try and just see if it works for them. It works for my civil excavation company as well as for the landscape firm here. So our guys that typically haven't operated in a landscape atmosphere laughed at me on the civil excavation side. You want us to use a landscape software? Now I won't be able to get them off of it. They love how it works. So they're bidding civil excavation jobs as if they were landscapers, a software built for landscape firms. So this is for anybody that's willing to give it a try.